See, this is the thing. A lot of guys don't understand this. Guys that like women end up getting women. No matter what they look like, what their background is, they just like women, so women are attracted to them. Then there's that, what I call the Earl vibe, where you don't like women, and women pick up on it.
I love women.
You don't, Earl.
If
anything, you fight with Lily.
I love everybody. It's just when they start fights with me.
Everybody with a cock, you mean you like?
I like everyone, male, female.
Bisexual.
Are you bi? Are you on the down low?
I'm not on the
DL?
down. I'm not on the DL. No.
Prison bitch?
No, I'm not a prison bitch either. Nothing. Zero. I'm none of those things.
Why don't you go off with Fez? Fez, you're falling into that bear category now, too.
Well, you know, I got the beard going, the big beard, pretty hairy. Yeah, I would have to do an awful lot of waxing to avoid bear territory.
Maybe you'd be happy with a bear. Hey, did you ever write back to that guy?
No, I didn't.
Why?
I didn't know what to say.
How about you just write back to him? What about if I just jack you off into my face?
I'm not going to write that in an email.
Well, you always say that you're nervous about being with somebody because how you would sexually perform, right?
True.
That's the beauty of being with a guy. A guy's not going to care. Don't. You just lay there. I'll jack in your face. I'll roll you over and bang that bare ass. You know what I'm saying? Right. He doesn't care whether you can get a hard on or not.
Yeah, but I would care.
He doesn't want you to.
Oh.
He wants to give it to you.
So I wasn't sure how to approach that, so I haven't emailed back yet.
I would approach it from behind if you're going to do the gay thing. Are you interested?
Not in the way that he is.
What way are you interested?
I mean, if he just
jacking on your feet? How are you interested?
No jacking involved. I'm not interested in jacking with him. But if he just wanted to like do an email correspondence and email back and forth, I would be friends.
Tease him?
No, I don't want to tease either. See, I don't want to lead on.
Did you keep talking football with him?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that was hitting on the guy.
Did you not know that he was gay?
I honestly didn't know. I'm as stupid as can be.
Why do you think Dr. Steve brought him here?
See, in 2020 hindsight, it all makes sense now. It was part of a Dr. Steve plot.
You went out to dinner, right?
Yes.
How many couples?
There was 2 couples and me and this guy.
There were 3 couples, you hammerhead. You were on a blind date.
I never picked that up.
Now,
and then thinking back on the night.
Yeah.
I totally saw all the clues that fell into place without even knowing it that night.
Like what?
Like making sure I sat next to the guy at the table.
Yes.
You know, and
he kind of looks like you.
Well, see, and that's another thing. I don't know if there's a physical attraction.
That's very common.
You don't even know until you start hammering that ass.
I'm not going to hammer the ass to find out.
Let him hammer your ass then. So maybe you'll like it.
And then there was a sharing of desserts.
What? Cream brulee.
No fucking guy shares a dessert, period. Sharing a dessert with a stranger? You might as well let him jizz in your fucking face. Because it's the same exact thing.
I don't think it's that bad.
All right, let me just ask around. All the guys here, have you ever shared a dessert with another man?
Hell to the no. No. Exclamation point.
Never.
Now,
exclamation.
Fez, let me ask you this. If you went to the movies with him, would you share popcorn?
Well, if I didn't know if it was a turn on, I probably would have shared popcorn too.
Yeah, you're just going to blow a guy then. Just thanks for wasting my time with Coco. That's in the past. You were much more comfortable with this guy than you were with Coco.
Well, I mean, I didn't know I was on a date. Maybe that's the secret to the whole thing.
You shared the dessert. The most romantic thing that a person could do.
Same fork?
No, I used my own fork.
Did you feed each other?
No, we did not feed each other or intertwine arms.
What kind of dessert was it?
Oh, it was some sort of frozen ice cream thing.
Yeah, it's girlish.
Disgusting.
There's only one thing a man can eat for dessert.
What's that?
Steak. Anything other than that,
dessert.
it is for a man.
Creamy vanilla ice cream that he was sharing.
What is that? Like a just thing?
Yeah.
I didn't eat frozen jizz. I can guarantee you that.
How do you know? You can't guarantee anything.
And then make sure you're at bar 9 afterwards. Are you going to bar 9? I didn't know all of this was a setup while I was happening.
Bar 69 is more like it.
No, it's not.
So has this been bothering you a little bit, or are you turned on by it?
Well, no, I'm not turned on by it. And
the guy's a multimillionaire.
Oh, I know, yeah, and I kept hearing about, his fantastic trips and stuff.
Yeah, I'll lie to chicks, too. Well, you're definitely the broad in this, if that helps.
I'm the dumb broad, not knowing what was going on.
Are you playing hard to get?
No, I am not playing hard to get.
You're lucky you didn't end up eating a roofie in the bottom of that fucking dessert of yours.
I didn't know I was being gotten.
Well, why don't you at least start right to him?
Well, that's what
Send pictures.
Of what?
Your cock, your balls, your asshole.
I'm not going to send him pictures.
Why not?
Because I don't want a relationship with him. I mean, if he wants to be friends, that's fine. Yes, we had fun talking college football and stuff.
Whoa!
I talk college football with a lot of people.
Gay people? No straight guy is going to talk about college football. Here's who would talk about college football. People in college and gay guys.
Well, again, I didn't realize...
Why would an adult male care what 20-year-old boys were doing, running around sweating and jumping on each other?
It was... we were talking sports.
The forbidden sport.
That never came up.
You'll be a good sport.
Did wrestling come up at all?
No, wrestling did not come up, Earl. But he did wonder if he kept asking if he could get me a cocktail.
Cock is more like it.
Drink.
Can I put a cock in your tail?
Drink.
Why didn't you have a drink with him? Maybe you would have loosened up a little bit.
I didn't feel it was a good time to have a drink.
The way I heard about him, he's a gay guy that doesn't like gay guys. He likes guys that are a little more butch. So in that world, you finally found a place you're considered somewhat butch.
Well, I'm as butch as can be. I basically got a Grizzly Adams thing going on.
Yeah, but then you're talking like this and saying that we split a dessert. Why? How did it even come up? Two men split a dessert.
We all had different desserts, so we were sharing to see what everything tasted like.
Ew. Tasted.
Jesus Christ. Did you pay?
No, I didn't pay.
A man never lets somebody else pick up the tab. Here's Michael. Michael, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, I just want to ask Fez if his date nuzzled over the last meatball while they were sharing a bowl of spaghetti.
We were not Lady and the Tramp.
Sounds like I know who you are.
I was not the tramp or the lady.
The way you're looking, it's more like Grady in the Tramp.
My beard is prematurely whitening.
Do not never step on a joke when Earl's fucking enjoying his laugh like that. Go ahead, Earl. Laugh at 70s black sitcoms. Don't let him get in the way. There's nothing wrong with that. Plus, everybody wants you to be happy.
Well, yeah, I can get that. I understand it, but I don't want to email the guy if he's going to think that I'm still leading him on. And I did not mean to lead him on at dinner. Do I need to apologize for that in the email?
What else are you doing with your life? You turned down a chick, right?
Right.
Now you're turning down a guy.
Yeah.
What is it you want? Do I got to go outside the species? Do I got to fucking bring reptiles in here?
Don't.
You know what? I'm going to bring a boa constrictor in. Maybe that'll climb up your ass. You'll feel better about yourself.
I don't think so.
What do you want, Fezzy? What can I get you?
I don't know what I want. I don't have a want.
Hermaphrodite?
What I would want is a want.
But you don't want to have an orgasm?
I guess I want to, but, it's just maybe not in front of somebody.
That's going to be hard. That's going to be hard to have a lot of sexual partners.
As crazy as that sounds.
Glory hole?
How about a nice glory hole?
No, I don't want to do a glory hole.
I'll take you to his fucking bathroom. All we got to do is go to Jersey. Take you out on the turnpike. Would you rather stick your dick into the glory hole or accept the dick that came through?
I would rather stick than accept.
All right, then that's what we're gonna do one in here. Here, I'm going to fucking rip a hole in a piece of paper for you.
That's not enough.
Steve-O, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fezzy.
Yes.
Home says what?
What?
Fez,
Thought so.
don't do that. Mary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi. Fezzy, I just wanted to ask you if in your preparation for dinner, did you put on cologne and brush your hair? Because that totally makes it a date. He totally thinks it's a date if you did.
I combed my hair, but I didn't use cologne.
Oh,
Unless you
okay,
can't
then no,
jizz.
you're not leading him on.
I did not put a drop of jizz behind each ear. Or rub it into my wrist.
You sure know how to spread the jizz around. Huh? I didn't even know any of these little tricks.
That's cologne stuff, not jizz stuff.
No guy rubs it into his wrist with the other wrist. That's perfume.
Oh.
And behind the ears is perfume.
Well, I didn't do any of that stuff.
Yet you know about it, is what I'm saying. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Fez, you don't have to worry about coming in front of people because you guys just do it from behind.
True.
Thanks for the advice. I appreciate that.
John, you're on Ron and Fez.
I think Fez should get one of those male Ishis, you know?
They're so fucking hard to find, though.
The she-males.
You can get
the
them
transsexuals.
The back of certain magazines have listings for them.
They ought to be in Chinatown, by the way. I see what these people look like. Would that be good for you, Fez?
No, that would totally weird me out.
But
someone with both parts?
No, you don't have both parts. You just dress up. Like, you would get everything that you like in a woman, then there'd be a nice little dick for you there, too.
Oh.
Nice little Asian dick at the end of it.
That's too much. That's too weird. It's too over the top.
No, weird is what you are. You are the weird one. You've went 63 years now.
I am not that old.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I am not. I'm much younger.
Then you look awful. You've went somewhere 50 plus.
No!
You're kidding.
No, I am not kidding. I am not 50 plus.
Your pants are. Anyway, without trying something, you had two different people who wanted you. Like, we're not even saying you had to go out to a singles bar. Two different people, one woman, one male. All you had to do was say yes.
Yeah, and I couldn't say yes to either one.
You're never going to beat Warren Beatty out now. You're never going to get the Lifetime Achievement Award.
I'm not going to get that plaque. I'm going to have to live with that.
So does anybody here think quantity over quality, or everybody's just quality?
I'm quality. What if Fez does a man and a woman together?
I'm trying to move on.
Yeah, okay.
Without you
quality.
coming back to the Fez thing.
Quality.
He had the opportunity to do a man and woman together. They're both into it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want it, right, Fez?
No, I don't.
Just wink if you want us to drug you and have something happen to you.
No, I don't want to be drugged.
But wouldn't you feel better that if you busted your cherry and then that would be gone?
Maybe I would. I don't know how I would feel afterwards.
Oh, your ass would hurt.
See, that's where I worry about the drugging part.
Then you probably just squeeze some of that comeback out through. Probably it's like a nice, cool refresher. Oh, God, when that drips back out.
I don't know
feels
how
fantastic.
it works.
Let him take care of everything. How do you feel about Steve setting you up like that?
A little used. A little used, to tell you the truth, Ronnie.
Well, let me just say this. You shouldn't. I always said it to make you uncomfortable. But, I mean, you're at the point now where people are trying to trick you into dates.
I know. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Well, since you won't make a move, everybody else feels they have to.
Yeah. And
or are you happy?
Well, you know, I would say I'm happy with my situation, but I can't say that because I'm on antidepressants and I see a therapist 2 to 3 times a week.
Right.
So I can't say I'm happy. I can't lie about that.
Then we'll trick you into relationships.
So, but I can say that I'm probably comfortable.
Did you tell your shrink yet that you got tricked into a blind date?
No, I haven't seen the shrink since I realized there was a trick.
Please roll tape in there.
I've seen her since the date, but I didn't realize enough to actually bring it up to her.
But you didn't realize like this guy was like actively engaged in you and you only, where everyone else at the table, like in
No,
his
it
mind,
seemed like a bunch of people having a meal to me.
All couples.
See, I didn't see that.
You were with two married couples.
Right?
And then you and another guy.
Yeah.
That's couples. What else would it be? Couples go out with couples.
Right. Completely over my head.
You
like
know
a
what?
dope.
I forgot. You didn't grow up in the United States of America.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I'm an American.
Then I can't keep making excuses.
Oh.
Freak Dog.